Why, hello there, Eidahs Guild. This is the first time I'm addressing everyone from Inkitt as Eidahs Guild. Yay! Thank you for voting, by the way, and for voting for all the polls. And lots of fun updates. I'm really excited. So let's start with the anthologies, because I'm really excited to talk about those. There are some new anthologies coming to Inkitt. So there's the Humorous or Zany, which is like really short one-shots, flash fiction. I started a few months ago, and it's like a monthly thing, which is going to continue being a monthly thing. So then, that I just started, Dominium Tenebrarum, which is everything fantasy, supernatural, paranoia, sci-fi. I'm migrating a ton of stuff from Medium onto Inkitt, and there are some new things also, not previously published anywhere, as a Dread Space, the first story. So that's going to be a weekly thing until I run out of things to publish, but it's going to stay ongoing because I'm going to look through some of my backlog of stuff and like post things, and I have some unfinished drafts, so eventually I will complete those and add them to this. But I have like 15, 20 chapters, like a good dozen stories coming with a few little fun poem stuff, which means that the Kokam scam that I had in Humorous or Zany, I'm gonna move that to Dominium Tenebrarum. Fun fact, it's named after the publication that I started on Medium, Dominium Tenebrarum, the Underworld, which was a place for me to advertise sanguine sincerity and primal passion, you know, my Tenebrarum series. It was to advertise my Tenebrarum series. Vampires, fae, werewolves, But I'm migrating things. Medium, things are great, and it's under a paywall and everything, and I'm like, people are gonna read on Inkitt. People aren't reading on Medium. Fiction never did really well there to begin with. Anyway, it's past its heyday. Not to worry about it. The other anthology that's probably going to be starting sometime in the new year, maybe February or March, whatever, Knotted Undercurrents, which is anything that is romance, family, and crime drama. So that one, there are a few, you're gonna need your tissues, you know. Fair warning there. There will be other anthologies in the coming new year that will be of a specific nature that will include 50 plus one-shots, including the oh so popular Dr. Emery. That'll be something fun to work on in the coming new year. For new stuff, I also have a cozy romance coming to early access, and then that I will trickle out for free in January, a novelette, a cozy gay romance that I had written specifically for an anthology. I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy. It really is a cozy one, just a sprinkle of angst. You know me, I can't go without no angst at all. After that, there's a really spicy one that I want to put 40 chapters, and then it's gonna be Entangled. Book 2, I want to give it, time, because I proof and I let it sit for a bit. Then I do like a content editing when I do my first proof. I do like a copy and line editing when I do my second proof. I do the grammar checking and everything. So grammar checking, that really came out southern for whatever reason. So that's like a whole process. But yes, Entangled Hearts. The two men who shared my heart have now become entangled hearts. Everybody's entangled. And so there are some gay romances in there, some bisexual romances, some heterosexual romances, and everybody, unless they are themselves the love interest, they get their point of view. And some of them, it's dual point of view. Book 2, without giving any spoilers away if you haven't read, overlaps a lot with book 1. And I think for the cover, because it involves specific characters, I think on the book cover will be just the love interest, so that I don't give anything away. Book 3 is going to be Thomas and Steve, dual. It's a prism of love. And I mean, those two guys are heterosexual, but there's gonna be stuff involved. And the other duel, which are gonna be coming a little bit later, Todd and Mike, they're gonna kind of get entangled with the same girl at the start. There will be a vote because their story and Luis's story begin around the same time, and things declenche at the same party. And so we can either go with them or with Luis. And Luis is going to be more like a cozy slow burn. Them it's like lots of angst. And then obviously there's Dan and there's Kwame. In total there's going to be like 7 books, and then book 8 is everybody's point of view, including the love interests who didn't have previously point of views. And I have scenes for each of them. I have premise, some more fleshed out than others, and so they're all a bit of a work in progress. And in story 8, to entice you a bit, if you haven't read book 1 yet, start now. In story 8, something happens, and it's going to affect all of them. It's not just their hearts, their lives are all entangled. And some of you voted, like in the poll, whether there be bros for life, back to rivals, or like a mix. Without giving spoilers away, it's more like I'm really excited, like it just took on a life of its own, and all these jocks were looking at me. And they're like, where's my story? Like, come on, Sel, write me. So I'm like, okay. Fine, my boys. I will write for all of you. My heart has become entangled with all of them. If we're gonna go cheesy, you know. I do have a lot of works in progress. Some that I started recently, some that I started earlier, and I want to be able to give time to each of those to complete them. I do have one complete for maybe after book 2 of the Entangled Hearts series, a gay romance and a murder mystery. There are 2 main plot lines. This makes 4. There are 2 main plot lines in parallel with each other, and they influence each other. And there's the romance and the murder mystery, and one of the characters is an undercover detective. Oh yeah. And obviously, let's not forget our gorgeous, hot cops, Andrew and Theo. Now I'm trickling out for free. High intensity slow burn, a lot of like the push and pull, you know. So very, very angsty. If you're into, you know, like the sensations. Quick update, the song for Into My Recluse Heart. So I had the clip recorded, I started editing. There's so many things. I am still editing. My goal is to complete, if I can, before the new year. And I've been posting about my self-published books, and some of you have been checking them out. So I had challenged myself to publish 12 books in 2025 as self-published, like 1 a month. I only published 10. They're all here. Whoa, what's happening to Primal Passion? It brings my overall total to 18. So you've got the 2 from the Tenebrarum series, Sanguine Sincerity and Primal Passion. My camera is very blue. I don't know if it'll come out well. We have the Thief and Hunter series, the first trilogy, because there's going to be in 2026 the second trilogy, and in 2027 the third trilogy, and then there are going to be some standalones. I haven't written standalones quite yet. Short stories, well, the shorter stories. This one's a novelette, my Phoenix. So proud of it. I created it in Photoshop. It's like I spent hours coloring it and everything. So like all these kind of like short stories, a novella, Emotional Strangulation, happy ending. This is not just love triangle. This is pure polyamory, gay romance. So if you want polyamory, the 3 guys together, this is it. This one I just published, The Return of the Arcane, and we get the 3 Stardust Destinies. Stardust Destinies 1, 2, and 3. It's really exciting. I'm very excited for everything that's upcoming, exclusive to Inkitt, everything in the book stuff. I'm really enjoying the community. I'm enjoying reading the books. I'm putting time to reading, and I'm super stoked that many of you are reading my stories, and even if you haven't gotten to my books yet, you add them to your lists. Some of you like them in advance, and some of you read more silently, some of you comment a lot, and so I'm very, very appreciative. It really does mean a lot to me. You have no idea how much motivation you give me. So thank you again. Eidahs Guild, my Eidahs Guildies. And I will talk to you in the next video, most likely in the new year. Bye-bye.